That was dope. Hey guys, Shade here, and this time I have the Tecknet GM299 Raptor Pro gaming mouse, and this is a $15 gaming mouse. Yes, $15 gaming mouse. I know what you're thinking, it's a $15 cheap ass mouse that sells on Amazon with a poor build quality, without any feature, and dies in a month or so. But that's not the case here. So first of all, let's talk about ergonomics, which is the most important thing in any gaming mouse or any mouse in the category. So this mouse is really made for the big hands. If your hands are more than 5 to 6 inches, then you should be fine with this mouse. So the material used on this mouse is pretty good and high quality and feels pretty comfortable in the hand. It doesn't feel cheap at all. The mouse is pretty comfortable as soft touch plastic has been used on the left and right click. Also there is a mesh like a plastic in the center of this mouse which increases the grip while you're doing your work or playing games. But I also want to highlight that scroll wheel is not that smooth as you would expect, but it's not as bad as you get on other cheap mice. So the mice can get really heavy as much as you like, as there is a little compartment under the mouse which holds 6 5-gram weights which you can adjust according to your taste. Also not to mention that the cable is also braided which can last longer and take rough usage. I'm just using this mouse for the last 6 months and I don't have any issue with that, and this mouse is just working fine, and I also recommend it for you if you're looking for a budget gaming mouse. So you can also support this channel by buying this mouse from links down below. There is an Amazon link, you can buy it from there and also help us make more videos. So the mouse have 8 programmable buttons which you can customize to your needs. That is, you can customize it to your any function, key, keyboard shortcut or macro key. Also the keys are very tactile and responsive, and all these keys and functions can be set in the Tecknet official software that you can download from their official website. Also that software gives you a lot of control over the mice, so there is a lot of things that you can do from the software itself. You can control the DPI button, the RGB lights, effects on this mouse, macro keys, keyboard shortcuts, polling rate, and there's a lot of good stuff that you can drill here. So the mouse also have a onboard memory which saves the setting, so whenever you plug the mouse again it will work exactly in the same manner as you left off. So that's a pretty good feature on this mouse. But the main drawback of this software is that this just doesn't work on Mac OS, so you have to configure everything on the Windows PC, then you can use it on your Mac. And if you ever wanted to change any button or function, then you have to plug it again on a Windows PC, get back to your Mac again. So that's something they should have improved, or make a software for Mac OS also. Now speaking of RGB, yes, you can add it to your collection of your RGB peripherals, as this supports 16.8 million colors, and also this is RGB, so you can customize to anything you like. So this mouse is overall for those people who are just getting into gaming and getting their hands on it and don't want to spend too much on this, and they only have $15, then this mouse is for you. You can buy this mouse from links down below in the description. So that's it for today guys, I'll see you in the next one.